Hello everyone, welcome to yet another Flows Guide video. Today we will be showing you how to build a survey inside of Flows from the scratch. So let's hop right into it. So we will be building the survey from scratch, publishing it, and looking at the results afterwards. This guide assumes you already have Flows set up in your app. If you don't, check the installation video linked down below in the description. Surveys live inside of workflows, so start there, click workflows in the sidebar and create a new one. You will land on an empty canvas. Add a start block to define when users enter the workflow. We'll leave it empty without any user property conditions for now, so every user can enter. Click the blue plus under the start and choose survey. Now let's build the survey itself. Click add question inside of the survey block. Flows gives you multiple question type options and you can mix them however you like. Let's start with a rating question. To get a quick read on the sentiment, set the display to stars and the scale to 1 through 5. Add a lower label, like I'm not satisfied, and an upper label like I'm very satisfied. Then write a question title. Follow it up with a freeform question for an open feedback. Title it and add a placeholder to nudge people along. If you don't want to require an answer for these questions, toggle optional. And let's finish the survey with an end screen, so your users know that the response was recorded. Give it a title, a short description, and a button label like done. A survey needs a component to render it. In the presentation section, open the component picker and select survey popover from the built-in library. You can also pick a custom component from your own library if you have built one. Once it's selected, you can configure properties like position and size right here in the block editor. Before this reaches real users, let's test it. Click publish and select staging environment to limit exposure. Then you can open your app and check that the survey shows up the way you expected. Here we can give it a star rating. Then we have the freeform window where we can follow up with our rating. As you can see, it is now finished. To run through it again, go to the users page, open your own profile, find the workflow in the workflows tab, and click reset progress. When we are happy with it, publish it to production. If you want to target specific segment, add user property filters to the start block first. Results show up in the Analytics tab of the survey block. You get how many times the survey has been shown, how many responses came in, and the completion rate plus a breakdown per question. Rating distributions, choice frequencies, and counts for freeform answers. Filtered by date range or environment at the top. You can also hit the Export CSV button to pull all the responses in a single file. Now we have a working survey. From here, you can add a single or multi-choice questions for more structured data, or use a manual start block to trigger a survey from a button click instead of automatically. So that was building a basic survey with Flows. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them down below in the comments, or you can join our community Slack channel where you can ask us and get a quicker response. All the useful links are also down below in the descriptions, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.